Good morning, beautiful people. I hope you're doing okay today. It's been a while since I was in India. I used to travel there a lot to learn from the yogis and the monks. And I still remember very distinctly the first time I set foot on Indian soil. It immediately felt like coming home. And I hear this from a lot of people. And India is not an easy country. And there's lots of poverty, there's lots of chaos, there's lots of pollution and, lots of cows on the street, funny things. But somehow there's something in the atmosphere that feels really home and warm and protected in a funny way. And I think that has a lot to do with the fact that spirituality and everyday life are not as separate as they are in the West. Spirituality is a part of life. On every street corner you can see a sadhu meditating or praying or people doing some rituals. It's part of life and it's not frowned upon. It's even the case that if a sadhu, like a holy person, knocks on your door, that you just have to let him in, give him food, nurture this person. And this is not a law, but it's a form of respect. Because I think the Indians realize that a society needs to be balanced. So there are people who work, who earn rupees and get into the rat race of life. But to balance that, there are also people necessary who devote their life to spirituality, to raising the frequency. So both are needed. And ideally, of course, we find that in one person, so that you are not only materialistically engaged, but also there's a part of you that daily invests in your spiritual upbringing, so to say. So that, of course, is the best. But until that time, I think it's really good that there are people, especially in the East, that just devote their lives to raising the frequencies. And especially in the Himalayas, when I was there, I met beautiful monks who do nothing else but just sit in meditation, basically. And it's called Tonglen, what they do. They take all the suffering, the pain, the stressful vibrations that they feel into their hearts with a lot of compassion and love, and they give it back in the form of love. This is an alchemistic process, and your heart is capable of doing that. We can all do that. It's just a matter of opening your heart, feeling whatever is there, embracing it in your heart, and automatically your heart will transform or transmute it into love. And I honestly think that these people in the Himalayas are, for a very large part, responsible for the fact that we are still living and breathing on this planet. Because I think we would have probably destroyed the planet a long time ago if they hadn't kept the balance for us. So, but again, I think probably the thing we're learning now is that within this one human being, within this one vessel that we are in, we can also keep the balance. During the day we have so many little drops of time, so many moments that we can actually go inside and feel the silence, feel the peace, feel the love that is deep inside of us, that is there. We just need to step out of the rat race, watch our thoughts, smile at the whole circus, reconnect with our inner self, that place of love and peace, reconnect with Source, so that the abundance of love flows your way. And that is a way to balance your life. And then, by all means, get back into the rat race. But you'll find that the way that you act, if you do these little practices during the day, will change. You'll become more compassionate, more loving, less stressful, a lot more creative. And things will go much more from flow and from abundance. So just take little drops of time during the day, little moments to balance yourself. So thanks for listening. My name is Tijn. I'm from Amsterdam, and I just love to make these little movies of inspiration. And thank you very much for listening, for being here, and I hope to see you again tomorrow.